Bard has entered the chat.
I am a bard too.
So, hi everybody, welcome, and that was our intro into the game session. I hope you all are having an absolutely fantastic Wednesday. The reason we're a little bit late is because people couldn't stop complimenting how handsome Abaddon was.
He is
And
too
it was
pretty.
a problem.
Wow. Thanks.
But
I'm
hey,
just existing here, man. I don't know what to tell you.
welcome in everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to D&D session 169.
Nice.
You guys are having a
Nice.
absolutely fantastic Monday this day. This December 16th day.
Nice.
I am joined by my dear friends, Isaac. Hi, Isaac.
Hi.
Abaddon. Hi, Abaddon.
Hello.
Verdant. Hi, Verdant.
Hi, hi.
Hi, Red. Hi, Red.
Hey, how's it going?
I think I lost what I was
Excuse me.
saying halfway through, then I just started saying hi twice. Anyway,
Hi.
you
Everybody got
joke,
friend status except for
Fameless.
Red. It's fine.
No! You're there
About what?
first.
It's okay.
Listen, so when last we left our heroes, they had found a way back home to Wolverfly. They got back to Wolverfly, and they started messing around in the city, getting stuff together. A mirror of Kasula told them that the people in the royal city, that are their friends, are currently held kind of inside the guild hall, where no one can enter or leave, and they are very low on food. She is reaching out to someone she knows so that they all can get a ticket to the royal city in some kind of fast way, shape, or form. They're unsure. They haven't really figured that part out. So they spent all of last session playing around with Abaddon's Ring of Storing, using up all of their sending messages. And Abaddon is just now coming back in as Verdant realizes he used up his sending and nobody has any more, and the city is out right now. And so he can't contact the princess again today. And that is where we are, catching up with all of our dear friends, including Red, in the guild hall in Wolverfly. Abaddon, you're walking back in.
Yes, I am. After hang out with my girl.
Exactly.
Hey, Abaddon, over here.
Dude, hey.
Hey, how much was one of those?
The what?
The ring.
Oh. I can't remember how much it was.
I don't remember
I
how
do.
much it was.
I don't remember.
Well, I'm
It's the reason why you're broke, Abaddon.
Oh, I think it was like almost
Like
2,000
2,000?
gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a lot.
Is there like a short range version of that?
Huh? No. It's just a ring of spell storing is what it is. So it's like, I mean, it's pretty good.
We use it for sending mostly, but
I use it for other things than that. But yes.
Abaddon uses it for a lot of really good stuff. Like
well, yeah.
having an
I
extra
do.
trick in the bag is nice.
I mean, yeah,
Mhm.
that's absolutely. I 100% like that. Though you know me, I'm a preparation guy, so I don't really deal with wiggle fingers. But you know, if I was able to, smack somebody with some magic, they're not really going to expect it from the axe wielding gigantic dwarf.
True.
As
Yeah,
you're
just haha,
since you're not-
surprise.
since you're not very familiar with magic, well, at least for me, whenever I'm like channeling my more animalistic side, I can't use magic. It's like I forget all the words. I like it all.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, so that means basically before I get really into the battle, I would have
it's
to pop
it's
something
gonna be
like
a
that.
before or after kind of thing.
Gotcha. I mean,
That's why
this being-
sometimes I stay back so I can use my magic.
Oh,
It's all about
honestly-
adjusting to what you're hunting.
Honestly, I thought it was just basic tactics. They focus on me, and you swing around the side of them and smack the shit out of them.
Well, it can be both.
It's useful. I'll give you that. It's 100% useful. I mean,
That's
I
fair.
know about a handful of runes, and I can do some funky stuff. But let's be honest. Most of my stuff is either things that I've had to study a lot, or it helps me with the crafting.
Gotcha. Also, could I get my ring back, please?
Verdant, you look a little pale, like more than normal.
Burton's got it. Oh, did you talk
Are
to the
you
princess?
okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, Abaddon, we completely forgot. We definitely should have contacted the princess before him to let her know that Verdant's in love with her.
No.
Right.
No.
Okay.
No.
Can
Please
I
mark
roll
that
the
down in the
insight to
notes,
see-
Contact her tonight again. And
Can I
we're-
try to see if that's true, Kev?
What do you
want-
mean?
Like to see
Oh,
if
shit,
Verdant
that's
likes
right.
the
Abbott almost
princess, or if that's
gone.
just the thing. That was. I don't
Why
know
does
if that's the
that
thing.
matter? I mean-
I don't know. He's just curious.
Are
It
they
just came out of
messing
left
with him, or is
field.
he actually in love with her?
He just. I don't know. He's curious.
I mean, this is between you and Verdant, so
18.
Quad charisma, man.
Verdant, did you what exactly did you say? You said no, I'm not, or how dare you? What did you say to Red that he's inciting right now?
I'm saying, well, I
Like,
was replying because I need to reach out to her. So I'm like, why you guys? I was implying that, like, why are you caring about that right now when I need to friggin' I need to friggin' reach out to her?
God, he's dodging the question. He's
So he
dodging the
didn't
question.
actually answer the question, Abaddon.
Okay, he just kind of dodged
Well,
around
he
it.
dodged around it.
Okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, I don't have any more sendings, obviously. And does anybody else have any? If you're trying to contact her later.
I don't know.
Well-
Lisa's tapped, and that
Church is
cleric that
also
we went
tapped.
to. Yeah, I got the last one when I sent off for my troop.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's not good. Do we
That
have
is
any
not
clerics
good.
in the guild at all?
Well, see, that was gonna be my next suggestion. Verdant, most teams have a cleric with them. You should probably try reaching out to your fellow guild members.
Oh wait,
Okay.
why do
No.
you need to use it again? Didn't you message her?
She instructed me to message her tonight.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry.
So
now
she's
I'm caught up.
probably I'm worried that she's not safe and she's trying to find an opportunity to be safe. And I'm worried about her.
Maybe we should
Where I
have
was
messaged.
sending.
Maybe
I
we
forgot
should
that I'm shorter again.
Also, is that
Hmm.
cat over there? I need to pet that cat.
Oh yeah, there is a cat here technically.
I need to pet this
Yeah,
cat.
we never figured out whose cat that was, but I'm glad it's still doing okay.
I think it might
Yeah,
be
it's
owned by the
nice.
bar.
It's
You know, just a
Maybe.
bar cat.
yeah, it's just vibing here next to the fire, keeping warm.
Nice.
You know what? That's the sign of that's a good place right there.
Mhm.
You see a cat just laying by a fire, that's a good place.
So if you don't need my ring, have it back.
But I need it. I need sending so bad, Abaddon.
Well,
Well, then
hold on.
how are
Go
you going
ask
to
our-
get sending then?
Ask around our fellow guildmates, Verdant.
Okay.
It's the end of the day, so if they haven't used it already, you could probably, get them to give it to you.
Okay. Where's our guildmates? These people? Should I ask
Yes.
around the-
Anybody in the guild?
You have found yourself in the guild hall.
Do you need us to
Yeah.
ask for you?
Yeah, do you need
No.
help, Verdant?
He's never been
No.
here
Do that.
before. You guys remember that?
I've never been here before.
Oh
That's
shit, he
why I'm
hasn't been
asking.
here before.
No, he's never been here. That's what I'm asking. Do you want us to ask around for you?
Yeah. Any
Because
help would be
You're
appreciated.
technically still kind of. Did
There's
you
music
ever
playing,
actually
right, Kev?
join us? Are you-
Yeah.
Are you, like
He did.
officially?
I'm gonna go
Or did
around
you
Kath and
still
ask
just
around
tolerate
for. Just gonna go up to random tables and kindly
No.
approach people.
Oh,
And
okay,
ask them.
he wandered off. Now hold on. Did we actually?
Abaddon,
Yeah,
you said
we-
you were gonna go help him.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Abaddon, keep track of him.
So
At least did we fill out the paper on our adoption?
hang on. So before you get into that, Isaac, so what I need you to roll, Verdant, roll me an investigation at advantage because Abaddon is with you.
Yay! I'm good at that. Wait, no. Let me roll another one. It's advantage. Yeah.
Let's see if you find anybody who is willing to give you a spell.
I can persuade people too if need be, Kath.
All right, Verdant, high or low?
Hi.
Okay. You do find a cleric who seems that they've kind of just been vibing here all day. They look a little tipsy. Because I don't force my clergy in my world to not drink. So they're a little tipsy. And they're kind of sitting there with their friends and everything, and they look up at you as you kind of walk by, and Abaddon, because this was advantage, you see Verdant kind of walk up to the table, and he's like, hey, does anybody here got sending? And the guy who was kind of bleary-eyed looked over at him, and Abaddon, you're like, my friend is looking for someone who has the sending spell. And the mildly drunk cleric goes, hey, I've got one. What's the tea? This is to both of you, whoever wants to answer.
Yeah. I'll just like walk up to him. Is like he's trying to contact his lover, who's not very pleased with him.
Shucks. I was tea.
What did he just say?
Was tea.
Well, I'm trying to help him out and be a wingman, and I'm trying to get him to grow some balls. You see, and to message her. He messaged her once, but she said to contact him later. To her later. So it's like I'll do like a wink face, Like one of those things, I think, So
he does like the oink.
He's like opposing himself. So it would be such a help to get this spell.
Oh,
Is that possible
sure.
for you?
Oh, yeah. What's the word to you?
Well, what's it worth to you?
How
about
picture's empty.
I can get you a couple more then.
If that be it, bro, let's go. We're all gonna die tomorrow anyway. Let's do it.
Hold on, what?
You said it. Sure.
Ha.
Wonderful. I'll get you a couple beers then. If you want to put it into my friend's ring there.
Oh,
to help you.
yeah,
Wonderful.
Sure, of course.
All right, Verdant, your ring. Please.
Yes.
As
hand it
you
over to the
spell
cleric.
casting slurred words and touches ring.
Wonderful. I'll go find a barmaid.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, yes?
I don't think it worked. And you hear him say it a little slower, a little more clearly. His eyes are closed, as if he's really trying to concentrate. And he says, spell words. I don't know what the spell words are, you know what I mean? And he clearly says it, and then you see the ring glow as the magic goes into it. And then, his hands fall down to the table, and he goes, I think I got it. I'm pretty sure it's the spell you want. I just don't, it could be the one next to it in my spell book.
Can I
Pretty
see what?
sure it's the one
Okay.
you want.
Does he have a
Yeah,
spellbook
shit.
open that he was reading this from, or no?
No, it didn't mean spell book. That was our wizard friend. I'm my wizard friend. I'm a cleric. I don't have a spell book.
Wonderful. Well, I'll go get you some drinks right away, and thank you so
Oh,
much.
that's right. You didn't give me my drink shit. Now I need the drinks.
I'll call over a barmaid or a barkeep, whoever,
Okay.
or just a waiter, whatever,
Sure,
somebody.
there's waiters in here for sure.
Yeah, I'll get a waiter and be like, 2 more for this gentleman, please.
And the dude kind of gives you a look like, I think they've had enough, don't you? All right.
I'll just shrug my shoulders. I owe the man.
All right.
And it's on me. How much is it?
I mean, I've just given him basic ale, so like 4 copper.
Wonderful. Sounds good.
Okay, sick. And they get 2 more pitchers, and he sets it on the table, and like him and all of his party mates are like, it points at you, it's that guy, and they keep drinking.
Yeah. Thanks, Abaddon.
So you might have the spell.
Okay. All right.
Yay.
Cool. Might have the right one.
better become friggin'
I'm
all
going to
right.
cast it later, see what happens.
Oh no. Cass, don't do this to me.
What are you talking about? I am normal.
All right.
Sure.
Must pet cat.
Verdant goes over to pet the cat to calm himself.
Yeah.
Verdant's like sitting next to the fire with the cat, and the cat's kind of flicking its
I
tail
will
annoyed
go-
slightly.
Sorry, I'm gonna go over to these guys. So did Kasula say that she will be back at some like did she leave or did she just contact somebody?
She said she would be back at the end of the 6 hours.
Okay, because I forgot we do have a couple items we can actually give her.
Oh, what do you got?
We have those gold skulls, remember?
Oh,
And then
yeah.
and then some of those scrolls and
Yeah.
everything else from that temple.
gotcha,
Oh, yeah.
gotcha. You know
So we
what?
do
That
have-
might warm
we do
her over
have-
a little bit.
Yes, we do have some things that we did bring back. I forgot.
I do have that gold skull.
Yes, we should hand that in. That's part of our job, Verdant.
But
Yeah, so a lot of things, like when we find things out in our adventures, we don't really get to keep hardly any of it.
Sometimes we can.
It's
Yeah.
so shiny.
It's just
Yeah,
deducted
yeah,
from our
but, like,
pay,
Yeah, so like
and
we
I would
get
like to get paid.
based on things we bring.
we're basically archaeologists.
No,
With monster killing in the name.
Yeah,
We're- we're Tomb
we're heavy on the
Raiders.
monster kill.
Search, preserve, and recover knowledge, I think.
He just kind of stands up a little bit. We're not bandits.
no.
I
it-
forgot about that.
Seek, preserve, and recover.
Knowledge, right, Kath?
It's
Knowledge.
Spark.
Yeah. Seek, preserve,
Oh.
and, right? These and? Or am I
Yeah.
stupid?
I think so.
Nah, this is the reason Elise is in charge.
Oh my gosh. I have it in.
Search,
we know what
preserve,
this is.
analyze relics for
Analyze.
knowledge.
Where's the F in there, Kath? Huh?
The we and an F are not in it. It's just Spark.
No.
We search, preserve, and analyze relics for knowledge.
Yeah, we just me and Red get to beat shit up on the way.
Knowledge.
Okay.
Yes. Anyways, so that's what we want. We
Alright.
should probably give in the gold skull as well, and then all
Oh,
the papers we
absolutely.
found. So that would be the most useful.
And we got kind of
Demonized.
sidetracked. Elise, did we fill out the adoption forms for him?
For who?
You said I couldn't
Perverted.
keep the kid.
Wait, what?
Well, you
what
know
are you
what?
talking about?
I didn't
He's
think
an
he was going to
adult.
last this long.
He's an adult.
Oh.
He can make his own choices. He's not. Verdant, how
Oh
old
no
are you?
no no no! Like when I
Are you sure about
I'm,
that?
like, in my 20s. Why would
He's
why
fine.
why are you guys talking about adopting me?
no not adopting you. There was a time I was working in an orphanage and they kept on saying I was gonna adopt a kid.
Hmm. Gotcha.
Buzzers.
Don't worry, I'll put my shop next to an orphanage so you can help out the kids all you want to.
That sounds awful.
Man, this chicken burger's really
You want to
yummy.
help out the kids?
No, having a forge next to an orphanage.
Oh yeah, you're
A
right. You know
meteorite
what?
comes down and crashes into your building.
Buzzers.
So
Shit. The roof is sturdy.
Must
Must be dwarven made.
Protected barrier. Magic.
the S
Just
means
'cause-
sturdy.
Kasula comes out. Did y'all see that shit?
Oh, who pissed off God today?
Yeah,
Me,
but,
apparently.
Everybody points at Verdant
No.
because this team
I
would
point at
totally
myself.
because this team would totally just point at Verdant just because.
Can't believe it.
Free sky metal.
But yeah, like, did we actually get him the paperwork and everything to be a part of
Yeah.
Spark?
yeah, he's officially part of our team.
Okay,
Yeah.
good, good. Well, I didn't know if he was still just, a lend me out or anything else. Well, you know what? Picks up a nail. Welcome to the team. I'm sorry I didn't realize you were on it sooner.
I can't believe it. You thought I was just like a mercenary hire or something.
I'll be
Keep saying how you're a
100%
city
honest.
guard.
Yeah, I'd be 100% honest with you, Verdant. I thought you were.
I
Okay,
think we all kind of did a little bit for a while there, not gonna lie.
that's fine.
So
That's fine. All right. Cheers. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll choose my burger.
Cheers. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have-
Cheers. Yeah. Cheers.
We
The cat's
have-
moving.
Oh, there goes Verdant. So how
Oh
are
my
we
going?
god, that cat is
How-
fast.
How are we going to get food over to our people?
Well, I've been thinking about that. And that's kind of where the hard part of all this is going to lie. Because nothing can come out or come in,
Where'd it
more than likely
go?
what's going to happen is they're going to stay conscious as much as possible. And then go into lockdown and stasis everyone.
I think I saw Verdant knock a chair over.
Oh,
Blind version.
Vernon went upstairs.
Where's the
Oh, he's
cat?
gonna-
I
He's
know
gonna
where your
cause
cat, though.
so
I'm not
much
gonna tell
mayhem
your
up there.
secret, cat. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Your secret's safe with me.
So, if Abaddon can get us close with his teleportation spell,
Not how it works.
no, they were talking about trying to find a teleportation circle near there.
I don't think there is any.
Well,
Not at least that any that we know of.
no, that's why Kasula is talking to her friend.
Oh yes, I mean if he knows one, that'd be lovely. Or if they have
Absolutely.
a teleport spell.
Yeah,
But-
if it's on the table for it,
Mm-hmm.
I still have one bag of holding, and I still have my bag of colding. My bag of
Gotcha.
colding is filled. I still have room in my bag of holding.
How many bags of? Remember, you gave Kasula your other bag of holding.
Yes, I have one bag of holding. I have one bag of colding. I have two bags of holding, one bag of colding. Kasula has one of my bags of holding.
Okay.
Oh, Red. When we get a second too, can I get my gold back?
Oh, yeah, let's come upstairs.
We'll go upstairs
Now
and
just
get my gold.
go ahead and get the
come
tea
back
now.
down.
I'm glad we came back to
Go.
Wolverfly and not the capital because I don't have
Wait.
anything at the capital.
I wouldn't be able to even go to the capital. It's blocked off for magic.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're going to
I'm
have
a-
to get close and walk.
Did you refine the cat, Verdon?
Yeah,
Took-
it ran
took 'em
across
long
the
enough.
entire room, man.
Took him long enough. How much gold did I have from you, Red? I can't remember.
You have a grand total of... Give me a second.
It was like 3 something.
Oh,
Remember.
Red and Isaac are hugging.
You have
It
200 in my storage chest.
Okay.
Do you
Red
need more?
got really uncomfortably
no.
close to you.
Oh, 200. 200 good. I just need a little extra. So I
Yeah,
had
okay.
9. So
Because I've got 2,000 gold.
no, I'm good. I spent all my gold last time on this ring of spell storing.
Which, we're in town. Do you guys need anything? I have money.
Currently, no.
Top of the order. If we're planning on getting over to them with food, bag of holding if you could find one, bag of colding if you can find one. Both
So,
portable
here's-
hole.
here's the thing. Even if we got there, we can't go in to Spark without being there forever.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they
Because
said
we
that
can go in because we're Spark members, but we're not allowed to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Can we hand something through?
Mm-mm.
I don't think so. I
Like-
think like once we like go to hand something through, we're getting pulled in and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Technically,
mo-
like Elise says, technically, I'm fairly certain you're not supposed to even be able to enter. But Kasula said she released the magic inside. It's just that the magic on the outside is still frozen, so I don't think we could get in either way.
Shit.
So
So this becomes more of a time thing.
it always
Yes.
has been, unfortunately. We're gonna get it figured out. We're not gonna be able to do it in a day.
Yeah.
Elise, do you need anything? Verdant, you guys need equipment upgrades, something?
Marco's got my shit, unfortunately.
I should be fine.
Yeah, I mean, Marco has my my cloak of protection as well.
Oh yeah,
my-
I need a bunch of holy water.
put my armor back one time so I can help rescue Elise more efficiently, end up on a whole ass journey. You know what? That's on me.
Listen, I don't know what to tell you. You gave Marco your equipment and sent him home. Like, he flew home with your equipment.
Oh yeah, I know.
We're not mad about it. He, you know.
I'm not
I know
mad
what he was
about
told.
it.
Also, Red, I still have that journal from that banshee that tried to swoon you forever ago.
Huh?
The banshee
Yeah,
from like forever ago. The spooky one who was like, "You're mine," blah blah blah. I still have the journal from that creepy thing.
Oh shit!
I didn't know she had a journal.
Yes, she had a journal. I've been keeping. I've read through the whole thing.
Oh.
It's very weird.
Is it sad? I don't want to deal with sad stuff right now.
Yeah, don't read it then.
Yeah,
Okay.
you make him sad. He'll be like, I should have let her keep
I just
me,
want
kind of thing.
to let you know because I want to
No.
give it to Kasula.
Look, I feel sorry for the thing, but it's a monster. At the end of the day, it has to die.
Represent.
Yeah, but you're kind of a sweetheart sometimes.
Well, he's
Says who?
also wanting to eat
Me.
Red Soul, I think.
I'm saying it.
Oh.
Represent, please.
What are we representing?
Never mind.
No, I didn't hear you.
Zeus.
You missed it.
Alright.
I don't. I
talk.
can't. The conversation. I can't. Anyways.
We're still having the conversation.
Sure.
I also didn't
I
hear
turned to the
you.
cat and like, can you believe these people?
Wait a second.
How long until? How long until Kasula gets back? Do we know?
You came back when you were supposed to go meet her, and you guys have been kind of hanging out here in the...
We should go see if she's
Oh,
here.
has it been-
I'm
Has it
going.
been 6 hours?
Yes, it
Abaddon
has.
said he wasn't coming back until it was time to see her again, so...
Oh, I didn't know
Okay.
it had been 6 hours. All right,
I'm going
shit,
to go see
time.
if she's here.
All right, let's go.
That's why...
Let's see if I can open this door today. Nope, can't open the door. Not within Abaddon's reach.
Having so
You
much
open the-
trouble.
Abaddon's too tiny.
Why don't
Oh,
you
I
move
went the wrong way.
forward? There you go,
I'll
buddy.
just shove myself in the door.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you open a door. I don't know what your problem is.
Yeah, I'll just kind of merge halfway into the door. Hello.
All right, let me close the door for you, Abaddon.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You guys
So-
locked Elise out?
Open the door for a second.
So Kasula, Kasula watches you. Hey. Kasula watches you open the door, and you're talking about how you're having trouble opening the door, and people are giving you harassment about it. And then you shut the door and say, "Hi, Kasula." And she just looks at you all like, the frick? Learn to knock.
Oh, sorry.
What are you doing?
Isaac sees this,
I'm
turns
still
back,
in
and knocks on the
distress.
door.
Thank you, Isaac.
Welcome.
Sorry, Abaddon got to the door before I did. I thought he already knocked.
I'm still getting used to being this short, and I have anger and rage in me that I'm not used to, and it is weird.
But that's what no.
So
How do you
have a-
short people do
So
this
you
all
have
the
a
time?
short temper.
I will punch you right in your groin, Verdant.
Hold on, I'll get you a step stool for it.
Red,
The sturdy one.
we are not starting this right now. Hi, Kasula.
Hello. Welcome back.
Sorry. Yes, thank you.
I hope you had a good couple hours to rest and recuperate.
It was good.
Are you ready to go?
Yes. Also, I did remember we do have some things to give you.
Okay.
I'll pull out the gold skull. Verdant, yours as well.
I also have a gold skull.
I'll
Okay.
put them both on the desk.
Please
We
give
have
me...
these. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, as your DM, just give me a list of everything you want in the Discord
Okay.
so that I know exactly what you're giving me. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Yeah, so 2 golden
Yeah,
skulls.
I didn't know about the skulls. I was turned to stone at the time.
Yeah, I did. I think I knew about him, but I kind of forgot. He was kind of turned to stone at the time.
Red, you seem to have
What?
trouble from time to time.
What do you mean?
Just getting eaten and turned to stone and blowing up a mansion.
Kind of a
It
problem.
was 25% of a mansion that was abandoned and being used to summon a demon. Honestly, the failure is that I didn't blow up the entire mansion.
Do we have anything else that we want to get, by the way? I put the scroll says information about the monastery that are in books, 2 gold skulls, Banshee Journal. Oh, I have, Kasula, do these rock feathers count? I'll pull up, like, feathers from a rock, like a bird.
I mean,
Rocks don't have feathers.
if you want to turn them in, sure, I can take them into account for money. Otherwise, those are probably yours. They're
I
not
will
really
give
a
her
relic, but
10.
okay.
Because I don't know, they're useful, they're cool.
Yeah. They're big old feathers. Very nice.
I gotta remove my...
Oh, Kath, it's been a really long time. Is my hair still majestic as hell?
Was that a mushroom you ate that made them majestic?
No, it was a mystery potion that removes gravity to my hair.
Oh, yeah!
That's a thing that you had?
When did you drink that again?
Why did I?
No, when?
Weeks ago. But, like, after I drank it, it was, like, several days, and you said it was still going on.
Oh, yeah. High or low, Red?
Shampoo commercial.
High.
No, it's still majestic right now.
L'Oreal, because I'm worth it.
You all look back and you see that Red's hair is still, like, defying gravity for some reason.
Yeah, I always wondered about that. Why is your hair all weird?
He gets royalties from it.
Maybe I'm, well, Verdant, maybe I'm born with it, or maybe it's Maybelline.
Oh my god. Who's Maybelline?
Local fancy dancy place.
Yeah, that's what I gave.
Okay.
Oh, you gave.
She says thank you. I will process these as soon as I can. Isaac, did you have anything to give, or did you dump it all out?
Pretty sure I gave you everything. I don't know. My mind's kind of a muddle today.
It's okay. Don't worry
I
about
gave you
it.
the armor.
Yep, I've got that. Don't worry.
I sent out a message. It's very possible, even with a horde of zombies coming this way, they may send a squadron to cut straight through to them. So be prepared. Probably a team of very, very husky dwarves. I gave them your name and that you're the friend and that you're our friend.
Okay.
So they know what they're looking for.
Cool.
If
I will take care of that for you.
Also, if you ask them, they may help around here if things get bad. They're good people.
I mean, she's accepting. Like, she's like, good. I'll let the city know, because, you know, this isn't really our city, but that would be really nice if they could help. So.
Yeah. I kind of like it. I want it to stay in one piece.
That would be nice, yes. That would be nice.
So, boss, what are we hitting?
Employee? Oh, okay. I was very confused. I was like, what do you mean?
Takes axe down. Me need thing to hit.
Fair. She says, so I was able to get in contact with the person I know who is going to be able to help you with where you're needing to go. You've actually met them, perhaps, in this city.
No, you're good. I had to just turn off.
They were the one who was kind of, what are they called? The small things that don't have parents.
Orphans?
Orphans. Sorry, that one. Yeah. He was the guy in control of their place. Director. of the orphanage.
The abbot?
I don't know if that's what they call him, but yeah, sure. But yeah, he's gonna come in, and he's gonna help you guys get on over to the city. That's the master plan.
All right. We can't get into the guild, or if we do, we can't. We're gonna stay permanently.
You can't get into the guild now. You can't teleport directly into the city either. Remember, it is blocked.
Yeah. So,
Which, magically, we can't get into the city, but could we walk in if we were close?
Theoretically, yes. As you are not undead, you should be able to walk right through the shield. As long as nothing's blocking you.
on that note, is there a lot of undead over there currently?
Here's the thing. I can't go outside, so I don't know. Probably.
You know what? Fair enough.
Probably.
So
I'm
you're
gonna
sit-
be away from this conversation. For a second. I gotta reset my headset or something. It's like being really
Okay.
bad.
All right. So you're sending us over there. What do we? Is it just find out what we need to do to fix the problem, or do we have any leads?
From my understanding, you'll be meeting somebody there who will be able to assist you once you talk to the guy from the orphanage.
All right. Sounds good. So then, are we walking, or did we find a?
The orphanage isn't too far away from here.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, my head's everywhere today. I've been back
No.
forth, planes everywhere.
We've been
Still haven't got
busy.
to sleep. Yeah, I still haven't got to sleep.
Well, then go to bed.
Well, you wanted us here.
No, I get that, but I figured you'd go rest or something in the meantime. I mean,
Well,
it's not
dude,
like a little bit of time isn't gonna hurt anything. I mean, by that time, it should be day when you get there. So, like, I could always tell them to come back later, and then you can just wake up and they can meet you in the cafeteria.
in fairness, Kasula, I know you don't know this about me, but I have a real hard time sleeping when I'm uneasy.
I think that's normal
Fair.
for most people, Isaac.
Do you need a potion for that?
I need to hit something.
Well, are all of your spellcasting friends fully charged up and ready to go? Because I
can-
don't know how long it's going to take you to get to the end.
I
All
am,
right.
but I
I
know
think
Elise
Elise is
pretty
tapped. I think Abaddon needs at least an hour to get his stuff back, and he's still a little tapped. But you're right. You're right, Kasula. Poor preparation mixed with terrible time on the battlefield.
Mm.
Proper planning prevents poor performance.
Exactly.
Um,
So shall we?
At that time, you guys hear some knock, knock, knock on the door leading to Kasula's room. Ugh,
Okay, so I'm back, but my headset like died.
it's like dead.
Pretty sure.
That's unfortunate.
So I need to get a new
Really?
one. It's been glitching out the past couple of days, but I just try to like tap it a few times, and it's like I will hear basically once every often, just and then that's it. So it's like I think my headset's just dead.
Ah,
Oh man.
Well, Abaddon, if you are interested in a headset, your boy is partnered with HyperX if you wanted a discount.
not
SteelSeries.
sponsored. Talk about that off stream. So you guys hear a knock, knock, knock on Kasula's door.
Mm.
Low turn.
Ah,
Looks like Kasula. Would you like us to open that?
that might be the person you're actually waiting on. Yeah, go ahead and open it.
I'll say apologies if you guys do hear yourself. I have you guys coming through my speakers.
You see through the door a man in kind of green robes. He's got like greasy black hair with like dark colored eyes, and he's like looking in. He looks a little fidgety. He's got like a little book on his side, and he's got a pouch on his other side, and he goes, is Kasula here?
He looks at the angry dwarf. Well, come on. Steps out the way.
And he steps in and shuts the door behind him, and he sees Kasul, and he goes, hi.
Walks to all these buff people.
You said you needed me? And Kasula looks at him, and he looks at the party, and she looks at him, and she goes, oh yeah. Yes. I forgot you were timid. This is the guy that I was telling you guys about just now. He's really nice, though. So.
Yes, he is.
And you see him, like, flinch visibly at her compliment. He goes, thank you.
Isis slaps him on the back. Don't worry, lad. Nobody's gonna hurt you here.
That's okay. I'm good. As long as everybody's fine. It's good. Are we leaving now, or are we doing it in the morning?
What's going on?
It is in the middle of the night, so I
Hold
don't
on.
know if
Like,
maybe
what's going on with you? Why are you
Yeah, I think you need to calm down.
Did something
Alright.
happen?
Well, as you know, the undead are outside the city, and I'm just a little worried about living tomorrow, so.
What
do you mean?
What's so big about tomorrow?
Well, they say that, stars aligning, and tomorrow's gonna be the bad day or something.
Ah,
Shit.
who said that?
This is like a prophecy or something,
Well, out with
You can
it.
never
What is
trust
it?
prophecies.
Out with it. What's this prophecy?
Oh, they just said that, is tomorrow, from, like, the priest's perspective, they saw a sign or something that all the shields are gonna shatter in every city, and there's gonna be undead everywhere. So I'm a little worried about that, So.
Well, shit. That sounds relatively close to home for this party.
Yeah, but okay, let's be honest here. You really think the world's gonna end on a Wednesday?
No. I'm not putting on that. The shield's shattering. That sounds a little bit more close to home.
Well, we just turned a whole bunch of them on. Kazula, do we have anybody guarding the statue here?
Oh yeah, we actually have our own people on it, and the like lord of the city's there as well. His best people.
Question, sir. Who are the priests saying this?
What do you mean?
I would just like to know who the priests are, so that way I could go talk to them, because I'm interested in this prophecy now.
Oh, it's just the ones down at the church, the temple. Just
Which church?
and he gives you directions to, like, the Church of Lathander down the road.
Oh, that makes things a little easier. That's been a constant running thing in our journey.
What, Lathander?
Yeah.
Well, we do have one of his clerics with us.
Yeah, I get that. But you know what? We'll talk about it when the poor lad's not here with us. We don't want to burden him with things.
Alright, I'm back.
Kasula, there's anything else you need from him?
She, hands him a pouch of presumably some kind of coin, and she says, here is your payment, and, make sure they get there, whenever they want to leave. And he takes the pouch, and he goes, thank you, yeah, I'll be in the lobby, whenever you just let me know. You guys just let me know.
So hold on. Wait, before you go.
And he leaves.
As he's leaving,
How are we leaving to go to where we're going?
Why are you dying?
I'm back. What'd I miss?
A very anxious guy.
yeah.
Yep.
I was gonna
So how are
inside
we
him, but
leaving?
Kath ran him out of the room quickly.
Oh, he ran.
Well, I kind of get that. The poor lad was standing between Isaac and Red.
Yeah, but he knows Red.
in fairness, even knowing you, you're a big lad.
Yeah, but still me. So
Yeah.
why? How are we
Yes.
leaving, Kazula? Because
He was.
he's acting like we're walking out through the main gate.
Well, no, he's a spellcaster, so he said he had a teleportation gate to get you close to the
Oh,
city.
so he's not
maybe.
even.
If he had that, we could have just had Abaddon take us.
Well, but I mean, he says he's never shown anybody that teleportation gate before, so.
So why does he have a teleportation gate there?
Listen,
I didn't know he was a gaster.
Yeah, that's something you didn't know about him, Red. That's the DM telling you.
Okay.
I don't know. You guys can ask him yourself. You'll be with him tomorrow
That's so weird.
or now.
I'm more
You want to talk to him
I'm
now?
more interested in the church thing. That
Sure.
Red, my fuckery senses are going off.
It's probably nothing.
You know what? You're right.
Yes, that's how that feels. By the way,
Oh, I know.
I don't know. I mean, Elise, do Lythander clerics act as doomsayers?
Not usually, no. But I mean, if he did deem somebody to have some kind of, foresight into a situation, or someone is using his name and trying to spread propaganda.
See, that's probably what's going on, because we've been to more than one Temple of Lythander where the enemy has infiltrated to do just that.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Elise, do you know how many Lyvander temples there are around?
No, I got here the same time you did. Why would I know that?
I mean, I didn't know if that was like a thing in your church, like, hey, here's a map. Here's the towns where Lyvander temples are centralized. Because this is not just the second one. This would be that's
Third.
2 Lyvander temples now that have been desecrated.
Well, nobody said it was desecrated.
No. The first one where you ended up fighting the undead dragon at it.
What?
That was a crazy mage doing summoning magic.
Inside of a Lyvander temple.
Hold on, was one of the old heroes, were they a Lythander cleric or follower of?
Does anybody have that lore?
Which cleric, sorry?
So any of the old heroes? Are any of them Lythanderians?
Could I make a check cast to see if I read that anywhere?
I mean, you could, sure. You could make a history check. Verdant could also make a history check. Everybody could make a history check.
History check.
Sitting. Also, my headset's kind of working again, but I don't know. It's being weird still.
Try not to move.
I'm trying not to.
History check.
It still
18.
dips out here and there, but it's working again. So I definitely think I need an upgrade soon.
So all you all really know about the heroes is that they traveled with the queen originally. Olivius, if you guys remember. Her name was Luana Olivius. The people who went with her, you don't really know like who they followed or anything like that, but she did have a cleric on the team, but it wasn't like written down who that cleric followed.
Either these people have a grudge with Lythander, or it's real convenient, some of the fuckery going on.
There's a lot going on here.
Because honestly, I don't. If I was gonna be handing out messages to like warn people about stuff, I'd pick Elise to be the messenger.
I'd be a good one. I would.
So,
honestly, you have a very good point. He's already changed time for Elise. So why didn't Elise get the memo?
I didn't get a memo. Did not get a memo. Maybe I need to go to bed. We haven't really had a, decent night's sleep. Maybe I'll get one tonight. I don't know. Positive thinking?
A little bit of positivity could probably do us all some good.
Kasula, is Spark working with the town guards?
Which town?
This town.
This town? Yes.
Yes. Would it be possible to, I don't know, give me a little recommendation to go help them a little bit, set up for possibly tomorrow?
You are going to the Royal City tomorrow. I don't know what you mean. You need to go ASAP.
I'm trying to keep my hands busy.
You're sleeping, I'm assuming, for 8 hours, and then you're leaving. I'm not sure what else you want to do.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just fidgety. Melody's over in the guild. Everything's went to shit. I'm a little on edge.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting there trying to rack my brain. I can't remember his name. He was the ghost that we ran into. There was a hero that is basically scrubbed from history. He was part of the party.
Mm. Now that you think about it, you don't really remember anything about the party members of the hero. You just remember reading about the main character, which is kind of weird.
That's...
You wrote it down, Isaac?
Yeah, I did. I'm trying to look through my stuff.
Because you wrote it down so you could get his name properly put in the hall.
I did. And I'm trying to find it for the life of me, but it's like it's been taken away.
I didn't go into your notes and delete me.
I know. No, I try to find it because I had it in Discord and now it's gone.
I didn't do it.
I think his name was Eric or something.
So while you all are kind of vibing here with Kasula, she says, "Okay, so tell me the plan. When are you leaving? When are you going?"
Kaner Blackhide.
Okay.
Vice Commander Kaner Blackhide.
Okay.
Isaac's just like, why? Isaac? I remembered it.
Great. We'll make sure we get that written down in history after the current issue of events.
No, it's more along the lines of, why wasn't he in there? Why do we have stuff that's... Why can't I remember the rest of the party? We were just at their graves.
You were?
That's where we went through the portal, and that was like most of their stuff, wasn't it?
No, that's where we first met Isaac. Not where we first met Verdant.
Yeah, we went there, then we went to some graves, we got the axes, we went through the portal, we saw the big walking thing, we saw the entire party get pushed through.
Verdant, you were there for that.
It was.
Do you remember anything that you want to share with the party?
I don't remember anything.
Well, Verdant, you're close to the royal family. Would there be any reason why they would expunge people? Did they all end up becoming traitors? Was the queen just really vain?
I feel like I really should have written stuff down.
I see. All right. So we should rest up. Be prepared to go.
All right. I gotta call the princess tonight.
Good luck on that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna drop by.
For information that you want to know if your character knows or not, you can ask me if you can do like a history check.
Yeah, let's do a history check.
For what? What would you like to roll a history check for?
To help answer the question that Red asked.
What was the question that Red asked?
Red, what was the question you asked?
Were you not paying attention? It's very kind of rude.
Sorry. I'm
So,
just trying to
would there be
remember.
a reason why names would be expunged from the hero's party? Was it to protect families? Was the queen just super vague? Was she vain and just wanted all the credit?
Some really good questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I will do a check.
Roll me a history check.
Come on, put my 2 brain cells together.
See,
No, they don't feel like it today. Or do they?
So at this time, you're trying to remember certain things about like your history lessons growing up. You definitely remember learning about obviously the big lore behind like the royal family and the big old party of heroes from back in the day. But for the most part, like it all focused around the queen. The party members were definitely there. They definitely helped her get to where she needed to go. But for the most part, they weren't really talked about. You can't really remember a lot of specific details about them. All you remember is that the queen was very good. At least that's how she was depicted 1,000 years ago.
Yeah,
Why is the
details are
focus-
fuzzy.
Why is the focus always on her instead of the party? I mean, I get it, she was the queen, but and then it's always the bloodline, which is the prince and princess.
Yeah. So I'm sure she did amazing stuff. Really amazing stuff.
No, I mean, we're not saying that. What a
It's like this, Verdant. Say we went out, did something amazing, saved the world, and then they only focused on Elise.
Hi. I
Hi.
am cute,
Only.
though.
You are cute, and it's well deserved, but it would still be kind of weird if they never talked about the shit that me and Red and Abaddon screwed up.
Oh, I agree.
That's the thing. There's no detail about the others whatsoever. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, I know a little bit about them, and then you can't really pin nothing down on it.
I need everyone to roll me an intelligence check.
oh, I'm great.
Intelligence. Yeah, I'm so intelligent today.
Kath, Isaac's dice knocked mine to an 18. Can I have that instead?
No.
Yeah.
Apparently, Isaac needs sleep bad.
Abaddon, can you roll me an intelligence check?
Yes, I can.
At least Verdant's got something going on there.
Nope.
Welcome to the
Okay,
low number club.
so Verdant, you remember something. I'll get to you in a second. Red and Isaac, you just kind of look at Verdant and are expecting more answers from him because he's a native to this land, so you're kind of wanting him to tell you more. Abaddon, when you first got to Wolverfly, you went to the
play.
the theater and watched the play about the
Mhm.
hero's party.
Yes.
And you're certain that they said the names during that play. But now you can't remember anything about it. Verdant, you remember that a couple years ago there was a very famous troupe that kind of traveled around to the different cities in the kingdom, and they were performing like the hero's journey as a play, and it was extremely popular. And you know that they went into detail about all the different parts of everything, and they talked about everybody in the party, but you can't remember anything anymore.
Dang it. Yeah, wasn't there a play? With,
Yeah,
There
like,
was, yes.
heroes
I went to
and...
the play.
Mm-hmm. So,
Oh. So you know.
Well, I mean, I kind of went there because Elise took me there.
Yeah, Elise did take us there, didn't we? Why didn't
Elise,
we
you've seen
remember
it
that?
twice.
I did, but I can't remember much.
Wait, wasn't that play that you guys went on a date with? Wasn't that also it?
That was a different play.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Yeah.
Kasula, isn't like mental stuff, forgetting a lot of stuff, isn't that like magic?
Well, theoretically, unless it's some kind of trickster god who's rewriting history. Which that'd be
Shit.
weird.
Ah, shit. There's a trickster god rewriting history.
Well, that's not
We don't know
necessarily
that.
true.
I don't think that's exactly what she meant, but
We are echoing through you just a little bit, Abaddon.
yeah, my bad, G. My headset I was working again, and then it stopped again, so my bad.
Do you have any way that you could test if there's any mental magic on us or something?
I mean, as soon as you come through the front door, usually all of that's kind of wiped, so. And,
I mean, is there...
you could always do, like, a restoration spell to see if perhaps that would clear your head up, but if it's affecting everybody, that would be like a mass one, and I don't know if that would be a quick clear kind of thing, you know?
I'm just wondering because we've dealt with some pretty crazy shit. Like
Sure.
that guy possessing you, us being at the towers,
I don't want
us
to talk
being at
about
the
that.
fortresses, us being at the two fortresses that fell. Honestly, it feels like we're redoing the entire timeline that happened before.
That'd be weird.
Well, you know what they say. History doesn't repeat itself, but it likes to rhyme.
Well, sure as shit getting real close in the rhyming.
That's not something I can really debate with you at this time.
Yeah. All right, let's. Uh, do I have time to go to the church and see about what their prophecy is, or do I
We're
just need to go to
leaving.
bed?
We're leaving tomorrow. It's not super late at night, so
It is pretty late.
was it?
You guys
Because we got here in
waited
the
6
morning.
hours, so it's getting later into the afternoon at this point. Because you, like, you know, cleaned yourself up and relaxed a little bit, and you got drinks and played with the ring.
Yeah.
So they're probably still open. Do we all just want to head down there and take a gander?
Yeah.
Maybe Elise will get clued in when she goes into the temple. Like, hey, something's not right here.
Yeah, but maybe at least getting to her god's temple will help her out a little bit.
Okay.
What do you think, Elise? You up for a possible vision?
I mean, I am really, really more concerned about the royal city, but sure, if that's what you want to do right now, we can do that. That's fine.
Look, Elise, are you confident that we could leave right now and you'll be all right?
I mean, I'm short a couple spells because I don't have my sendings anymore, so I mean, I'd like to go to bed and then we can wake up and then we can go right away. So like, but it's up to you guys, you know? Like, I'm not gonna go by myself.
No.
Wait, I need to call a princess tonight. Would this play interrupt that?
There's no play.
Oh.
There's no play. There's no play, Verdant.
No, we're past that conversation now, Verdant.
Oh, okay.
You know what? You're right. That's just.
We can go right now and like talk to them. But like, if you want me to sit there and pray and wait for a vision, that could take hours, maybe a whole day.
No, I was saying basically maybe getting into your god's temple would give you a little bit of a juice. You know what I mean?
Want me to do drugs?
I'm just gonna go.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Isaac, I'm kidding. Isaac, I'm kidding. Come back. Isaac, wait. Isaac, I'm kidding. Come back.
I'm gonna turn on my microphone so I can be closer and you guys won't have an echo. But
Okay.
All right, you guys want to go to the temple real quick? Come back and rest.
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
the whole
Mhm.
the shields breaking sounds like the barriers.
Well,
The
yeah.
barriers that we've been putting up. That's what's something's tickling my brain.
Okay. Yeah.
I think
So
there
let's
might be.
definitely take a look in that. Before we go, I actually something kind of came to mind.
Oh,
Kasula, you're
yeah.
hella smart.
I do try, yes.
Have you ever heard of a creature called unspeakable horror? I know we're speaking of it.
um, an unspeakable horror. Well, there's a
Uh,
lot of horrors in this world that we don't speak about, so I'm gonna need a little bit more information.
Oh, the thing that turned
Also,
you to
there's a lot of
stone.
them there's a lot of them that we don't talk about, but this one's actual name is just unspeakable horror.
Really?
It's an older monster, but they can take many forms.
So like a shape-shifting creature.
More of like it's created with a random purpose.
That's a homunculus?
The skulls we gave you were used to summon it, I think.
Okay. Did you
So
take
have you
any
heard
sketches
of
of the like summoning circle or anything?
Abaddon, can you
Can I what?
illusion
Sorry.
it? You have illusion magic, right?
Oh yes.
Did you make like a little minor illusion of what the thing looked like?
Do you
the
remember what the
circle?
thing looked like, Abaddon? You didn't say you committed it to memory.
I have a good
It
memory.
wasn't that long ago.
I have a 14 intelligence.
Okay.
I can't make a minor illusion. I lied.
Oh well. No,
Shit
reason
happens.
Oh
being,
no, I can't. I lied again. I have minor illusion. I'll minor illusion it.
Shit,
Like, I know
the
I have
twist
this
on
spell.
this.
I knew he had it. That's why I asked.
I knew I had this spell also. I was like, where is it?
This emotional roller coaster. I lied to you. Wait, no, I lied to you again about lying
My
to
bad.
you.
I'll minor illusion the creature. Yes.
The absolute double cross.
You make the creature in front of her? Okay.
It's a minor illusion.
That's not what Red
Oh
was
my
asking
God.
for, but
That-
that's
What
What
is it
fine.
doing?
No,
Sorry, I can
that's what I was
barely hear you
asking.
guys, and I'm trying to turn my mic down too. So it's like,
No, it's okay.
No, I asked for that,
You asked for the creature? I thought you were asking for the spells.
and or the summoning circle,
I see. Okay. So
Why are you
Abaddon,
summoning-
you summon
because it's just an image of the
illusion
creature.
of the creature in front of Kasula. And she goes, I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before.
gotcha. I did write down the summoning circle too in my book.
Okay.
So I'll
Reason
show
I
her
asked
that.
because it turned me to stone, and in my experience, that's a permanent thing.
Well,
So I don't know why I'm still here.
Maybe it was a temporary, like, petrification spell that wore off after you killed the creature. Because you definitely killed the creature, right?
Oh yes, we killed it. Very much so.
Okay.
But I was stoned for like what, guys, a day?
Yeah, 24 hours. Yes.
Wait, wasn't there a soul of one of the heroes in it?
There was a soul of one of the clerics of Lythander.
Yeah.
No, I thought that was an actual, like, lady's soul in there, says Elise. Like, she was in, like, fancy dress. She had an umbrella. Like, she looked really fancy.
It was like
Who
one
again?
of the Lythander people. Like she was a guardian.
Huh. Interesting.
I mean, we
The
never
reason why I
really got
ask is like I'm free now, and I don't know why.
Ah.
And if there was anything that you might know, you'd know.
Most of the petrification spells that I know are permanent until somebody casts something to wear them off, so I am unsure. I'll have to look into it.
That's what I'm worried about.
That would be a problem, though. If someone was
Could
able
be.
to cast petrification that only lasts a day, and then they could move a bunch of statues somewhere, and then you would unstatuify.
Well, speaking
and
of
have a massive
unstatuify,
sacrifice.
A what?
And then have a massive sacrifice.
Or just Trojan into the city.
well, did we get an influx of statues in?
Not in this city.
Hey, the
Not-
statues that are holding the crystals, were those actual people at one time?
I don't know.
Me,
They all look the
I don't, I
same.
didn't sense. Well, they did speak to us.
Okay.
So I don't know. Potentially.
I'm gonna go check on the statue that we have in town.
Okay.
Oh, Red.
Hmm.
You actually hold on to my gold again for me just for tonight?
Well, we didn't go get it, so yeah.
Right, we didn't. You're right.
Okay.
All right. Are you
Do you
checking
just
the one
not
in the
need money?
sewer?
Not tonight.
Okay. Well, yeah, we are gonna check the one in the sewer.
Okay. So who's going to the church? Who's going to the sewer?
I'm going to the sewer. If
Okay.
they want to go to the church, go over. We'll split
I'm
the
not
party. That's always a
going
good
to
idea.
either.
This never has a bad time. At least you're coming with me.
Okay. So
So-
Elise and I are going to the church. Red's going to the sewer. Abaddon, you're going to bed, right?
No, I'm not going to bed.
Oh, okay.
I have a deal to uphold.
Uh-huh. Verdon, what are you doing?
So I will tell my party
Uh,
members, by the way, before I go to bed. I'd be like, just so you know, I will not be me for the next 2 hours. So
Oh, is
What
he
just, you know,
taking over?
I will not be me.
Do I need to beat you up?
No,
I need to call a princess tonight. So Abaddon, I need the ring.
you still
Verdon,
have
you
it.
never gave it back.
Okay.
You're still tuned, hopefully.
Yeah.
Good.
Hopefully.
Did you tell your missus that you're not gonna be you?
What?
No, I will go tell her.
Yeah, you know what? That sounds like a good. Hey, babe.
Abaddon, if you'd
Gonna be
like.
swapping personalities.
Huh?
I said, Abaddon, if you'd like, I'll keep an eye on her for you tonight.
I don't know.
Would you like to lose all your magic?
Yeah, I would rather
That's
not be
such
shot
a
again.
dick.
Thanks.
That's such a dick thing.
The
I did-
threats.
I'd rather not be shot again. Thanks. Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't gonna just no prick of the finger.
No, that's. I don't think that matters.
He can't use his hands.
We're in a town.
And
I don't know. He's usually pretty civil in a town. He just drinks the night away.
I mean, he's also a little shit. And things are getting closer and closer to in-game style. And if there's a chance this barrier falls, and he's gonna be free in the town, so I get. Let me rephrase my question. So, Abaddon, would you like to get shot or get pricked in the finger?
I'd rather neither. Thanks.
Well, that's unfortunate because you have two options and you have to pick one.
Oh boy.
Because if
I
he's
will-
gonna be free, I'm not letting him have your magic.
He's been like that a lot.
Yeah.
And he's the one with the magic. You do understand that, right?
And if he loses all of his magic, then
That's
what?
not really how that works.
You don't know. It worked
I'm
before.
fairly certain.
It actually worked before.
You
That's
also
true.
just shot me dead before.
No, you were not
You
dead.
were dead.
You were alive when you hit the ground. It's a good
Sure.
shot, though.
Sure.
Vernon, what are you doing while they're arguing? Because everyone else had a plan. You didn't tell me your plan.
My plan.
I was telling you guys, by the way, when we left this. So I was not in this room when we
okay.
said this.
I understand. We're leaving. I asked Verdant what he
Mhm.
was doing tonight, and he hasn't had a chance to tell me.
Yeah. I'm gonna call a princess tonight.
Right. But in the meantime, Isaac and Elise are going to the temple. Red is going to the sewer. Abaddon's doing his
Oh!
own thing.
I
What
need to
are
buy
you
a whole
doing?
bunch of holy water.
Okay. Do you know how much holy water costs?
No.
Okay. How much money do you have?
Tons.
And that's not true.
Yes, it is.
How much money? Because they are
Yeah.
25 to 50 gold apiece.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How much would it cost to fill a barrel full of it?
That's not really how holy water works.
And if you do find a 10-gallon thing of holy water, tell me.
It'd be so good.
No reason.
Holy water typically comes in flasks, so
Yeah.
we'll say
Yeah.
8 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
8 ounces to fill a barrel.
No.
That's gonna be costly.
Yeah. How many ounces in a barrel? There's
Well, how big's the barrel?
3,968 fluid ounces in a beer barrel.
Oh crap.
Okay, hold on. How many?
3,968 fluid ounces in a beer barrel.
She's right. I can confirm that.
All right, so you would need at the lowest price 775 gold to fill up a barrel of holy water.
Oh
If
crap.
they have that much holy water
Yeah,
on hand.
if they have that much.
Yeah.
I
Crap.
mean, if you had a barrel with a removable stopper, you could potentially fill one up yourself.
Right,
Just
but
go
you'd
ahead and
still
buy
have
up all the
to
holy water.
you'd still have to find all of the holy water, and they're currently in the middle of an undead incursion, and that's probably taken up by the main front lines.
Yeah. Dang it. I'll just buy like a flask or two.
Sure.
2 flasks.
Sure. It'll be 50 gold to have 2 flasks of holy water.
50 gold.
Do you want to barter?
No, I'd feel bad.
No,
if
you
I...
can barter. Give me a
25 gold for
persuasion.
2. Math checks out.
Yeah, I'm gonna use persuasion.
Sure. Roll me a persuasion check.
All right. So, all right. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. For a cool.
The person said, even though we are in a dire situation with all the undead directly outside the city, I understand that. I will give you a little bit of a discount. I'll get you 2 gold off of each one if you want, so that'll still be 26 gold.
Okay.
No, sorry, 26 gold, that's going up, sorry. Other direction. So it's 21 gold per, so you're looking at 42 gold total.
Okay.
Speaking of which, Kasula, I hate
gonna-
to bug you before we get out of here.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
because-
take
Apparently
out
the
of my
shopkeep's bad
heirs.
at math. I still said 42, you get 42. God, the shopkeep's bad at math. Never mind. You get it for 42.
Wait.
You actually got it
Wait.
for 4 gold off of each one. Whatever, I don't care. It's 42 gold.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Just, wait, what?
Your
Okay.
persuasion was too high and made him confused.
Yeah.
Paladin rips off the
He's flexing in front of the shopkeeper. Listen, I just need a discount flex.
Look, I got a whole lot of undead I
Look,
gotta
sir,
kill.
I'm willing to give you a discount on your items, but please stop flexing. It's
Wait.
making everybody
So
feel
I'm
weird.
still confused. How many gold am I paying?
42. 42
42.
gold for 2 things of holy water.
Okay, cool. That's gonna take out a lot from my airship fund.
Oh my gosh, Verdant.
All right, it's worth it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you are doing that. Verdant's going shopping. Isaac and Elise, you all go to the Temple of Lathander.
Gotcha.
And you go inside.
Yep.
When you walk inside, they're not spouting anything about a prophecy or anything like that. Like, it's a quiet, normal temple. You go in there and you kind of chit-chat with the priests, and they say, yeah, I mean, someone keeps saying that, but that didn't come from our temple.
Well, don't know if I'm at liberty to say their name, but somebody we talked to that said they straight said that you guys were the ones, like your temple was saying it.
That's not from our temple, no. Maybe someone at our temple said it, but none of the priests here said it.
I wonder if any of your priests have heard anybody else saying it.
We've been very focused on the war efforts at this time, so I don't recall.
Which we appreciate. But yeah, Isaac will repeat the prophecy back to him.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which we were very concerned about the shields breaking.
that would be a high level of concern, but I mean, ours is heavily guarded, so I don't think that's gonna happen here.
Yeah, I don't like that somebody tells you odd information like that, and then it doesn't comes out that you guys are saying that it's not you, which I believe you.
You can insight
Well,
check.
I'm gonna insight check. I believe him, but I'm gonna insight
I
check.
believe you. Stares at really hard. Oh yeah, he's totally not lying.
Looks at Elise poutingly.
Elise will do an insight check. Elise got a 1. Frick. Yeah, you both believe
It's been
him.
169 episodes of this, everyone.
just a couple.
Kath repeatedly gives out, "Hey, here's this fish. All you got to do is get this roll to get this fish." Rolls a 1. Shit.
I guess you don't
still-
get the fish.
You still get a fish, but it's a red herring.
I don't do red herrings. Twitch. Okay, well that's what you and Elise did.
Yeah, I guess we head back to the guild then.
All right, Red, you're down in the sewers. You're looking around in the sewers, and
Before I go, I need to ask Kasula one more thing.
Okay.
So, and I know this is probably gonna be testing the DM's memory too. So one of the last things I brought in here was a basilisk guy we got from the cultists. Was there any use for that outside of a spell casting thing, or is it like something that I can use it for? Because I remember leaving it with you with plans to like, hey, if it's useful outside of magic stuff, I would like to keep that.
Do you remember what session that was? Let me look back at my notes.
It was in the same stuff when we got that. You did the rocks dropping rocks.
Oh, the purple people you brought back. So this is before you lost Verdant. Okay.
Yes. We just haven't been back on Wolverfly to ask about it.
Yeah. She says it doesn't really have any use other than maybe like a spell component. Basilisk eyes lose their like petrifying gaze abilities because it's not really in the eye, it's kind of their ability, but like people still use it for spell components. That's really about it.
Damn. All right, well, thanks anyway. Worth a shot.
Yep. Sorry, I know you want to petrify everything.
Well, no,
I'm
if like we had something that could channel petrification and there's a bunch of zombies outside.
That would be nice, yeah.
It would be nice.
For sure.
Alrighty, well, I'm going down to the sewers.
Okay. Alright, Red, so you're down in the sewers, and, like, you have the spark badge, so you do have clearance from your own people, so you get down there and you walk up to, like, where the statue is. You can see that it is manned by at least 10 guards. Like, they seem to be alert. Like, as soon as you walk in, they checked your, like, identity and everything. You do see somebody there that you know, and they go, "Hey, it's good to see you. You can't let you pass this point, though, but yeah, it's good to see you, man."
Is this a fellow Spark member?
Yep, fellow Spark member.
All right, so I'm like leaning kind of close, like, hey, so like between you and I.
Yeah.
Do you trust everybody here to like keep this thing protected?
Oh yeah. Like we
feeling confident about it?
Oh yeah, we actually have like 2 spellcasters who are ready to throw up a wall in case anything's coming nearby. Like we're on point. We've got a plan. Anything comes in here, we've got a plan.
Okay. Because there's people on the surface saying the shield's gonna go down tomorrow.
But no, that ain't gonna happen. Who's saying that?
Fine, Kath. I'll do the insight check. Oh! Oh my god!
So this guy, he seems concerned about what you just told him, but he seems confident that no one's going to get in here. But this is your spark mate you're talking to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But he seems
Um,
very convinced that no one's gonna break in here tomorrow to do anything.
All right. When's the next patrol coming in?
Usually we switch out every 12 hours or so.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stay down here, help out until later.
Okay. Well, as you're not a member of the current group, you can't come past this point. I'm sorry.
And that's fine. How
Okay.
far am I from the statue?
You're outside of the room. Like, if you remember, it was in like a little indent, like you went into the room like a little T. You're outside of the T. They are not letting anyone even in that area.
Oh, I can't even see the statue?
You can't even see the statue.
All right. Well, I'm still going to hang out down there.
Okay.
I'm concerned.
Sure.
I'm just keeping an eye on everyone, trying to get as much of that inside check as I possibly can.
Sure, yeah. I mean, for the people that are here, anyone that you casually talk to, they all seem very confident no one's going to break through their line.
I will update all of them on some of the possible threats that could possibly come in here, like the golems that explode when fire touches them.
Yeah, we know about those.
I'm just keeping everybody awares.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because I handed a whole ass book of how to make those to Kasula, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that is what you do, Red. You spend some time down there. At what point is everyone going to bed?
Right after my 2 hours is up.
Okay. So Abaddon,
Promised 2 hours, yeah.
you sit at one of the booths and you black out.
Oh, I go tell my girlfriend before that, though, to be fair.
Okay. What do you tell her exactly? Don't talk
Just
to
so
me
you're aware.
for 2 hours?
Yeah, if it's me, it's not for the next 2 hours.
Okay.
I made him a promise, and he gives,
Okay.
he has 2 hours of my time.
Noted. Won't do anything with you for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll go back and sit in a booth and black out.
Okay. And you black out. Abaddon, when you wake up, 2 hours later, you're in a different booth, with a lot of alcohol in front of you. Well, empty glasses.
Mm-hmm.
And you can smell that it is not the cheap stuff. You are down whatever gold you had in your pockets. It's gone.
So 9 gold,
Yeah.
9 silvers.
Yeah,
Oh
you are completely empty. He spent all of the money you had on your person on food, probably the alcohol. Like, you are completely broke.
Besides the gold that Red has.
Right.
Which
He
is
didn't
why
get any
I didn't
of that.
ask for it.
And you are drunk. Like, he drank enough for you to be drunk. You are 100% drunk.
God, my head.
You're not even at that part yet. You're in the tipsy, drunk part. There is no headache yet.
Oh.
Yet.
I have a headache when coming back to myself anyways.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So I just it just because everything just hurts coming back. Oh. Oh God. Do I see any do I know if any of my party members are still awake?
You don't see anybody currently in this area.
Oh, this sucks. I will.
There's a fresh tray of frog legs are set in front of you. Here you go, sweetie. Anything else you need?
I didn't. Okay, well, give these to somebody else if they want them. I do not want these.
Oh, you're full. You've been eating all night. That's fair. That's fair.
God.
You sure you don't want to try any of these frog legs? You asked specifically for super hot.
That's great. I don't want it.
All right.
Do you have any? Can I get some water, please?
Of course, lady. And she goes over and gets you a glass of water and hands it to you.
I'll just down the whole thing so fast.
You try to drink all of the water, but your stomach is literally so full. You take like a couple drinks and you almost want to throw it up because there's no room in your stomach.
Oh. I hate you. I'm saying this in my head. I hate you so much.
You will probably be drunk tomorrow with how much alcohol you had tonight.
I need to rest. I need a restoration from release for somebody tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, you do.
God. I will.
I'm not gonna lie. Me as a player, I totally want him and Isaac to drink together.
Abaddon doesn't drink. This is the only time he ever drinks.
Yeah,
For a reason.
Whenever the person takes over, that's when Abaddon drinks.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I would love for him and the other person to drink.
Okay.
Abaddon being tired and like drunk and just whatever. I think his first thought isn't even to like go upstairs to sleep. He kind of wants to go see if his girl's still awake.
Sure. So you stumble down the streets and out the door. Like, you're double vision. You're having an extremely difficult time. At one point, one of the guards looks at you and is like, hey, you need to go to bed, sir.
I'm heading home right now.
Okay. You
Sorry.
need some assistance.
I'll hopefully be all right. I will yell at you if I need assistance. I'm like
Okay.
clutching a wall.
Yep. So it takes you a long time.
How long is a long time?
Probably at least like 30 minutes.
Oh boy.
Because it's quite a ways to the bookstore.
Ugh.
And you're stumbling. And so you get there.
I'll use my movable rod part way to like help me. It's like a cane.
Yeah. And so you get there and you're knocking on the door. And you hear her say through the door, "Hello?"
It's me. And it's actually me. My head hurts so much.
No, you tried this an hour ago. You're not coming in.
Oh, you asshole.
Go to sleep, and I will talk to Abaddon in the morning.
I will point to the door. Love, it's me. It's actually me this time. It's over. My head
what
hurts
you
so much.
said an hour and a half ago. If you need a restoration.
I hate him so much.
Listen, you can probably go to the church and get a restoration in the morning if you want, but I'm not letting you in. Sorry.
What the frick? What's our safe word? Damn it.
Cap,
Yeah.
I gotta go through the main town coming back from the sewer.
Yeah.
Do I see this?
Oh yeah, you see Abaddon like clinging to the bookstore door, like leaned against it with his hand, like, "It's me, I swear, it's me, I swear."
Is this?
I'm just...
Is me and Elise coming back gonna run into this too?
Well, Red's gonna run into it first.
Gonna approach Abaddon nice and quietly.
I have a pacifist of 12.
Okay, well, just like throw him around. I'm like, "Hey, buddy, you can't be here right now."
It's actually me. It's been 2 hours.
I don't have a watch. Come on, we're leaving.
It took me 30 minutes to walk over here. This asshole drunk me so drunk. I don't like drinking. He ordered frog legs.
Oh, that sounds really good, actually.
No, I don't like frog legs. He knows this.
Well.
I just want to see my girl. But apparently he tried to go there an hour ago. Asshole.
It's okay. I'm just gonna pick Abaddon up.
Abaddon, you feel extremely sick when Red picks you up.
If I vomit on your back, it's your fault.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
I love you. I'll just like yell the door.
I love you too, buddy.
No, that wasn't for you. That was for my girl. I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll call back. I got him. Don't worry.
Yeah, so Red, you're carrying Abaddon back. Is it like bridal style, over your shoulder style? What are we looking at?
No, it's not bridal style.
Sack of
Okay.
potatoes.
I just got him like thrown over my shoulder. I'm like, that way if he
Okay.
pukes, it's at least like
Oh
on my
yeah.
back, not my front.
I'll like pull out my book to see if I wrote anything to her in my book at all tonight.
Well, your book's not on you, so
Why is it
you're
not on me?
You realize now that you're kind of out and about, you don't have any of your stuff.
Where's all my
You-
stuff?
You have no idea.
It's a good thing I had your ring out on.
Oh, Red, I don't know where any of my things are.
You know what the sad part about all this is, Abaddon?
Huh?
Is that if he wasn't, like, you say what you want to about the thing, you know, he may be a pathetic, low-life piece of shit that isn't worth any sort of breath imaginable.
You
You tell him,
screaming in your
buddy.
head.
But
Shut up, you fucking drunk me drunk.
imagine if he was, you know, an actual good person. He actually might be decent to hang out with. But
Yeah.
instead, we got dealt this low-life worm on the ground, not worth the shit on the back of my boot kind of a thing.
As you're
Just
walking,
An observation. We'll try and
Isaac.
find your stuff tomorrow.
Isaac, you are walking past the bookstore because that's what you and Elise are going by, and you see something in the bushes next to the bookstore. And Isaac, you notice, because it's very well made, Abaddon's backpack is in the bushes next to the bookstore. It looks like it was kind of thrown there, and a couple of the, like, it looks like there's fingernail marks on the side of the building, as if someone tried to climb it.
Huh?
But you don't
Hell.
really see anything else.
Isaac will give a knock on the door.
Yeah?
Hey, it's Isaac. Are
hey.
you good in there?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
I knew the other side took over. I just found Abaddon's backpack out here, and it looks like he may have tried to climb the building.
Oh yeah, I'm fairly certain that he did, yeah. But he fell, and then he said ow, and then he left.
Okay, all right. Sorry for disturbing you. I'm gonna grab his things here.
Okay.
You have a good night now.
Hey, you too.
He'll grab the stuff up, look around, make sure nothing else has popped out.
Yep. Verdant,
Yeah.
you hadn't left, like, the main area, like, terribly much.
I
So
had
you
not.
saw Abaddon drinking himself silly, but you kind of gave him, whatever, his space and everything. You
Yeah.
did see him leave at one point, and then he came back, and then you saw him, like, downing a whole bunch of, like, however much his money would get him. And you
Oh,
saw
no.
him eat, like, 2 trays of frog legs, and then ordered another one. And then when a third one came out, he was like, no, I need water. And then he stumbled out the front door.
Oh. Weird.
So
Guess he loves frog legs.
That's what you remember seeing. So it is later in the evening at some point. I'm assuming you're going to do your spell to end the night with before you go to bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I must.
So you do your spell. You cast
Yeah.
Sending.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. So it's to the princess.
25 words.
Okay. This is Verdant. I'm reaching out to you like you said. Are you safe? Where are you? How can I help you stay safe? Meow.
Okay.
Meow.
You get a response back saying, "Hey, Verdant." She sounds exhausted, by the way.
Yeah.
Not doing well. Father appears to be taken over by some dark magic. They're planning something for tomorrow. I'm really scared. miss you. That's all the words that she had.
Oh, gosh dang it. My eyes just freaking like bulge open of like they're playing something tomorrow. The freaking statue shield stuff from
My party members.
my party members must tell them, and I hurry out and try and find either Abaddon, Red, or Isaac, or Elise.
You see Red walking in with Abaddon slung over his shoulder. Abaddon is looking green rather than purple.
Guys, I talked to the princess.
Oh,
She
hi,
told
Vernon.
me bad stuff's happening tomorrow because people are planning on bad stuff happening tomorrow.
Yeah, we knew that.
No, but she's like, she knows who. So
That's
it's
great, buddy. We
So before, okay, look. So Verdant, I understand your panic. I'm with you. I am.
yeah.
First things first, before we do too much. Do you have restoration magic?
Yeah,
Will you hit Abaddon with it, please?
sure.
Do you actually have restoration magic, Verdant?
Yeah, I have lesser restoration. Let me just verify that.
works.
Yeah, I do have it. Yeah, lesser restoration.
I just want to make sure because.
I cast lesser restoration on Abaddon.
Okay. So you
Yeah, but-
cure Abaddon from being poisoned.
well, yep.
Okay. Abaddon, you are not currently poisoned anymore,
Which is drunk.
which is drunk, but
Yep.
you still have all the sloshiness in your tummy.
Yes. Oh.
And you feel
There you
something
go.
else wriggling in your stomach as well.
Why?
Do you like eat a live animal or something?
I have no idea.
No, you watched him eat like 24 frog legs, Verdant.
Yeah, there.
Bone and all.
So
there-
Verdant, how about?
Why
Oh,
did he
and
eat it
all?
all?
Okay, Abaddon, how about you go upstairs? Go throw up.
That's a good idea.
I
I'm
know.
gonna go force myself to throw up.
Those
Okay.
poor frogs.
Yeah, go. I mean, frog
Is
legs.
his
Frog legs
belly
are
like
delicious.
way out there?
They're
like
awful.
ball
He knows
waddle?
this. I was gonna throw up.
Exactly. He is a low life, not worth any sort of thought or breath, and honestly,
Oh
just
my
an all around, just general piece of shit, awful thing. If only he wasn't an asshole, he could be funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Abaddon, you go upstairs to use the bathroom for a while. At this point, Isaac, you walk in and you see Red and Verdant standing in the middle of the floor talking to each other.
Oh, hey,
Elise,
lads.
and you walk in.
Isaac.
You seen Abaddon anywhere?
I've collected him.
Oh shit! Well, I got his stuff.
Oh, good. He was really happy to hear that. He was kind of worried about that.
Yeah,
So,
apparently he tried to climb the bookstore and fell.
Oh, okay. Well, that changes my plans for so. The next time Abaddon decides to do something like this, I'm just going to follow him all night, and if he tries anything like that again, I'm gonna shoot him.
Isaac. The princess knows the bad people who are gonna destroy everything and destroy the statue and the shields and everything.
Kind of
She
puts her
knows
hand
them?
up. Hold on. Kind of at the middle of a public place. Let's go to a room.
We are
So
in a
you
room,
all
aren't we?
go upstairs. No, you're in the middle of
Oh.
the floor.
Oh.
We were just standing here because we were doing theater of the mind while you all ran around town doing whatever you wanted to do.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So you go upstairs into one of the side rooms. Hang on, I will we'll go ahead and
Pull them into
just-
my room.
I mean, sure. Do that.
Why do you still have a room here?
Everybody.
Why do I still have a room here?
Yeah, I thought we moved all our stuff over to the other one.
No. All my stuff's here.
Okay. So you all are upstairs in the common area where no one else is right now.
And
Everything's broken.
You mean everything's broken?
There's nothing on my screen, Kath.
Listen,
Zeus.
refresh question mark.
Abaddon's in the void.
Yeah, well, hold on. If I. Well,
Actually, I
that
got
didn't
one of
work.
those- I got one of the small rooms.
That broke everything more. Oh, I have to log in again. That's why.
the
You
green
didn't log
bed.
out and log in. That's
Nope.
fair. Red, this was your room.
Oh. Can I have the green bed?
Yeah.
There we go.
You don't live here, Verdant. This is a.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
So
but you
I'll
can.
just like real quick. I'm gonna check the lock on my safe.
Yeah.
That's still good. Still
Everything
there? Okay.
seems good. Yeah.
Unlock it. Check everything inside.
Where did you go, Abaddon?
I don't know.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's
Well, I
gone.
mean, he was
I
going
know,
to
I
go
went
to vomit,
downstairs.
but
Well, can you come upstairs?
I had to reload my game, goober.
Okay. Okay, so you
I don't
guys are
remember
all
which-
upstairs. So what are you guys talking about?
Pretty sure this one was my room.
bad stuff.
That was your room, yes.
So a funny thing that just came to mind. Yeah, you know those those traffickers that we ran into that were they'll be locked in that room with the pickaxe. Yeah, that's still there. Sorry, that just
What traffickers?
Kid. The ones that were capturing other beast folk.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we locked them in that room with my pickaxe so they couldn't get out.
Oh.
Wait, we trap people?
I did.
Oh, I forgot. They probably broke the door down by now.
I hope so because it's been a few weeks.
Well,
It's
Okay,
been more than a few
so-
weeks, yes.
Can we focus on what Verdant was talking
yeah.
about, please?
Yes.
Sorry.
So the princess knows who bad people are. They're gonna friggin' destroy everything and
Who?
destroy
Are
the
they?
statue and the
Who?
shield.
Who?
She didn't have enough words to specify who.
Okay,
But
can you
she's
remember what she said word for word?
Kath, can I roll for that?
No,
Like
because that was something you needed to remember. I'm not.
no. Okay. Well, there's been a lot of stuff since then. God
It's
damn
been
it.
5 minutes, Verdant.
It has literally been 5 minutes, my man.
Okay. It's just okay.
Who's the bad
Okay.
guy, Bird?
She didn't specify, but she did say the king was under dark magic.
Okay, that's something to start with.
Yep. And
I
she
may
sounded
wanna
very
go with-
tired, and she. I
So you're
assume
just-
she's safe, but
So you're
Given
saying the
that-
king is under what was it? A spell?
dark magic. She said.
Dark magic, and they're planning something for tomorrow.
Well, she didn't specify the king was going to be the one behind it, but she did say that there's going to be possibly a group of people. Yeah.
Why did she mention the king then?
She said they, so it's hard to tell.
That kind of includes the king.
Yeah, I assume so. But
Let's start a little simpler. Did she tell you where she was?
no, because I haven't specified where she would be, where she was, and she didn't give a straight answer on where she was.
Well, we at least went to the church, and they said that nobody was talking that stuff.
That's weird.
Somebody's probably sowing dissonance then.
Yeah, I don't know. Trying to remember any other details. It's really bugging me now. I think I think I said everything.
All right, so I'm gonna assume the king is under a spell. He's a part of this group that's planning to do something bad tomorrow. We have a thing about the shields breaking tomorrow from the prophecy that doesn't exist. Yeah, I think Kasula might need to know this.
Yep. So we need to tell her right away, and then we need to monitor that statue and just. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
you went down there. How'd that work out?
So they have a rotating team that's down there now. Some of our people, some of the city's people.
Oh crap!
Well, it's not
When
just
when
our
they swap
folks,
out with the
other
city's
city too.
people.
They swap every 12 hours.
Oh crap!
What's all
Okay.
crap about that? Says Elise.
Well, the city people might be associated with the Dark King. Dark King. the king corrupted by dark magic.
Well, Red, didn't you say it was a mix?
Yeah, it was a mix.
Oh,
They wouldn't even let me see the statue.
okay.
There are some of our people there.
All right.
Let me go see if I can make a report to Kasula real quick.
It is very, very late.
Well, do you think that the king being under an evil spell is something to wake her up about?
Yes. I would.
If she fireballs me, I'm the best one here that has the best odds of living.
Yeah, but I'm the con guy.
You know what? You're absolutely right, Verdant. I'll let you get fireballed.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hell, if I remember right,
so just to kind of hurry this along, so you go downstairs and you talk to Kasula?
yes,
attempt
I will
to?
go down. I will attempt to.
Okay, so you go downstairs and you knock on the door and you don't get an answer.
No.
All right. I will see if there's anybody of the team, of the guild staff or anything that's around. Be like, hey, I have an emergency thing I need to speak to Kasula about. Does she sleep in her office or does she have her own room?
Usually she's just in her room. If she's not
Hmm.
answering, she might be asleep or just busy.
I'll go back and knock again because Isaac feels like this is very important.
Okay, sure. Eventually, after knocking for a good 5 to 10 minutes, the door flings open with magic, and you see a very annoyed Kasula on the other side. You explain the
fireball me
situation to
any
her.
second.
You explain the
You can fire-
situation to her. She says, "Thank you. That's why I told you to leave ASAP." Thank you. I mean, that is very good information to have. I don't. Is there something you need from me for that?
I wanted you to know that there is a plan going into effect tomorrow.
Okay.
We went to the church. They said they didn't hear anything.
Mm-hmm.
You heard the prophecy.
Okay.
Them planning with the king and everything tomorrow sounds real quinky dink.
It is, yeah. You should get over there and see what's going on.
Be right back.
Let's get over there and see what's going on.
Let's get some sleep first.
No. No.
Verdant, none of us are. You haven't slept. None of us have slept.
Can't sleep under these conditions.
Well, you're gonna have to.
My team needs to heal real quick and
So
sleep.
they swap out every 12
Yeah.
hours. What if something horrible happens within 12 hours?
You
My
guys get
team
some
need-
rest and then leave as soon as you can in the morning.
Yes. Thank you.
And hopefully stop whatever's happening.
Godspeed on your end.
And
Isaac goes back.
Yeah, you head back upstairs to your friends, and Verdon's pacing back and forth.
All right,
Yeah.
everybody. Kasula wants us out of this place as quick as possible. Let's get some sleep, get going, roll out first thing.
All right.
Okay. So you all...
Abaddon, you might want to. Oh, Isaac got your stuff, Abaddon.
Yeah, Isaac will toss him his bag.
Oh, Abaddon, your ring too. Give
thank you,
Abaddon
thank
his
you.
ring back.
I feel a little
So-
better now that I've thrown up half of those legs.
Oh, you saw
Oh.
them, by the way, Abaddon. He didn't even chew.
I'm aware. I know how awful he is.
Yeah.
So we got our people to watch over the city, and we're gonna go strike at the heart of whatever the hell this is. Abaddon,
Wonderful.
I hate to say it, but does your girl having like a safe house or something?
I don't know. I can ask her later.
In the morning, ask her to gather up some stuff, be prepared to hunker down.
Will do.
Because if hopefully not, but if our people fail, when we're done cleaning up the main city, we'll clean up this one too.
Mm-hmm. True,
Let's
true.
get some rest.
Yes, I would go back to my girls tonight, but I don't think she will accept me there
Nope,
tonight.
you're not.
So.
You're not going anywhere. Apparently, he tried to climb in the window.
He did what now?
Oh yeah, you fell down.
Now that you kind of feel a little bit more about your body, now that the restoration spell has taken effect, your butt hurts real bad. Your
Yeah, you
tail feels like you bent it in the wrong direction.
You were trying hard enough. You left scratches in the side of the building.
I'll just heal my tail up and my ass up.
Okay.
This is the last time I let you do 2 hours. I'll say in my head.
Nah, 4. Yeah, now give me 4 next time.
1.
Nah. Half a day.
Nope.
Be amazing.
Nope.
All right, so you guys go to bed?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, you all tuck in for the evening. Some of you have a hard time falling asleep. Isaac,
Yes.
when you go into your room and you kind of sit down, you're getting ready for bed, you open up your chest to just kind of check some stuff in there, and you notice that your armor is in there, and with a note from Marco.
I'll open up the note.
The note says, "Hey, I dropped by real quick. I set it here because some stuff was going down in the city. I'm going back, but in case you get here before me, I was just kind of setting us here. We should be able to jump back and forth, so shouldn't be an issue. But just setting it here because this is a safe place for everything. But hey, see you soon, Marco."
He closes it. See you soon, lad.
I wouldn't kill him, probably. Okay. So everybody goes to sleep. You guys get 8 to 9 hours of rest. And you wake up, and you all head on down to the main area. Abaddon, I'm assuming at some point you look in your book.
I do.
Oh man, is that thing filled out with the most horrid words to your girl you have ever seen. Just the nastiest things.
I will go through
and not bad nasty, the other kind.
Oh, like okay,
Yeah.
18 plus nasty.
Yeah.
I will just scratch all of it out, flip to a new page, and say, "Wow, he really did a lot of really, really bad things tonight, huh?"
And
apologies
now
that you had to read all that if you did.
50 Shades of Abaddon, narrated by Gav Redsun.
No thanks.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so you guys wake up in the morning and you
Yeah.
get going and you head on downstairs. And you see
Yes.
the guy there downstairs waiting for you all.
Now he sees a red spiked dwarf coming.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to mass move everybody? I can do that if that'd be easier.
Yeah.
I'll ask Cthulhu if we have any other like more components for teleportation circle.
You could have went and bought some stuff, Abaddon, if you desired.
Okay. Yeah, I would have done that.
You don't have any money. You get
I
there
do.
to buy the things, and you walk in, and you're like, well, I don't have any money.
I can't move myself properly. I'm stuck here, Kath. You put me in a stuck zone.
Stuck zone.
Stuck zone.
I'm also in the stuck zone.
What are you? No, go to the other floor.
I'm in a
you
stuck
were
zone too.
you were looking at the upstairs version. Go down to
Oh.
the entrance.
So smart. Anyway,
I'm in the stuck zone.
we're fine. Okay. No, in the morning I got my
So this
200
is the
gold
guy.
from red. I got my 200 gold from red.
Okay. So this is the guy over
So,
here.
yeah.
And he says, hey, he seems less jittery today.
Hi.
Hey, are you guys ready to go? Sun's up right now. We should get going. Right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Everybody good?
You seem better today.
Oh, yeah,
Can I
no,
do an
I'm
insight
great.
check on him?
Say
I'm
what?
gonna inside him.
Okay.
He's acting a little too different from last time.
Yeah, exactly. I'm insight checking him.
Yep, no, go fuck myself. Got it.
Are you serious?
No, he's fine.
Who is this guy?
Verdant and Red. Isaac, you walk up to him. He seems super chill or whatever. Red, he seems more like he was when you knew him than the guy that you spoke to yesterday. You know this one, the confident one. Now that you think about it, the jittery one from yesterday was abnormal.
Brothers
So
die.
what's the difference between today and yesterday, buddy?
What do you mean yesterday?
You came here yesterday?
No, I wasn't here yesterday.
Oh, well,
you were.
somebody using your image was, because they were jittery and real anxious.
Great. So, and he kind of like pulls everybody into like a hushed tone. He's like, "Hey, come here. Listen," and he says it to where like only your party can kind of hear him, and not that you're halfway across the room from him. He says, "So, we've gotten reports that there are people taking other people's images to cause mass confusion in the people. There's actually been ones of like." Even like high-ranking guards and the king and stuff causing that kind of stuff. So someone's walking around causing issues. I wasn't supposed to be here till this morning. Did they try to get you to leave yesterday?
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain the plan was to leave this morning, so...
And they took your payment from Kasula.
Of course they did.
So they know the plan for us to go there then.
Great.
Well, hold on. Let me go.
To be fair, that's not a surprise. The enemy doesn't know more than they already do.
No,
Well,
but now they know specifically where we are.
It's not hard to guess.
Well, are we ready to get going, or?
Yeah, let's head out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me
Couple
give
questions
Kasula a
first before we
quick
go.
update. Because I'm pretty sure she's going to want to know that you didn't get paid.
That can be something we figure out later.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Are you
not
coming with
important.
us?
Well, of course I'm coming with you. I'm teleporting.
Okay. Are you staying there as our ride back, or what's
I'm
what's going
coming
on here?
with you the whole time.
Son of a bitch.
What?
He
whole
was going to
time.
teleport us into another trap.
Probably.
Ugh.
Because he said he had a teleporter that he didn't tell anybody about. He was going to drop us in a freaking thing again.
Probably.
See, Verdant, a good night's rest can help put a lot of things in perspective.
Yeah.
All right.
Could you give Kasula an update for us after you come back or whatever?
I'm coming with you. I'm not sure
Yeah,
what you
he's
mean.
yeah, that's
he's gonna
right.
be with us.
We can handle that afterwards. Like, we should
Yeah.
probably get going.
Marco 2.0.
Excuse me?
Sorry.
Okay.
Let's go. I'm
He's
ready.
new. He's got some quirks.
That's okay. You can just call me, Ron. We'll just go with Ron.
All right, Ron.
Okay. Let's get going.
Good. Yep.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, so
I'll
you
message-
guys, you guys go to like a back alley. It looks like he had already like set up something there that no one had kind of walked by. And he says, "Okay, whenever you all are ready, let's go."
Mhm. I'll just message Lawal. I'd be like, hey, by the way, just be safe today. Hunker down. Also, the last time that I came by last night, that was actually me, but I was still very drunk from everything he ate and drank, which was awful. So
Was that like a message that you sent, or like?
it was in my book.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Like,
okay.
that's a little long. No, it's in the book, yeah.
That's okay. Just making
Also-
sure.
Apologies for everything he wrote.
She says,
Well
"Okay,
said.
be safe. I'll miss you. Come back.
I'll miss you
not
too.
drunk."
Be safe. I will be back not drunk. Hey, drinking.
All right. Are you guys ready? Everybody good
Mhm.
to go. You have everything you need.
Yeah.
I have all. I
You're
have the
leaving
extra
the
spell components.
town.
I bought two more uses of Substitution Circle, so I have 3 uses now of it.
Okay.
I assume
Say,
this was
we didn't have time to do any shopping at all, or did we?
There was last night. There was the 6
Oh,
hours
well.
of downtime you had yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah, I was doing security work. Couldn't have done it.
No,
Yeah.
that was before
Well-
the security work. You had 6 hours of downtime.
I didn't say I did it, so I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
I'll grab us something quick to eat this morning.
Yep.
I'll grab a sandwich on the way to the teleporter.
There's eggs in a basket here.
Yep. We all get eggs in a basket.
Green eggs and ham.
It's nice and easy to travel with. No, it's actually something that they're like, yeah, no, it's really good. You take a piece of hole out of this bread, put an egg in there, cook it. It's like a good travel breakfast.
Oh.
Kath,
Which, if you haven't had in real life, it's very good.
Kath, could I have ordered 12 sandwiches to go before we went?
It'll take about 30 minutes.
Oh God, we don't have time for that.
No,
yeah, if it'll add,
we're good.
Don't do it.
Okay.
We had breakfast here. Drain some water. Let's get moving.
All right. So you all get into the circle. He casts the teleportation spell, and all of you step into it as quickly as you can in those 6 seconds. And your vision fades to black. And when your eyes open up again, you are standing in the middle of a forest with a smell of smoke around you. Verdant, please. The smell of smoke around you. And as your vision kind of clears to look around, you can see, it was kind of like a surprise round for you and for them, but you see a giant spider and some undead in front of you, and behind you, you see a roaring fire burning the forest. And it is quickly catching up to your, this section. So if you had waited any longer, this portion of the forest would have been engulfed in flames before you were able to teleport.
Isaac will yell out, Abaddon, bird, and he'll get ready for combat.
So at this point, we will be entering combat. Give me just 1 second. Let me add you all to the encounter list before you roll. Hang on. Boop, and boop, and boop. There you go. So now you should be able to roll your encounter.
Why
apparently this black spider is fanatical.
Fanatical spider.
I got a 6.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Too focused on the fanaticalness of the spider.
Yep. So the enemies are all going after Abaddon, but since this was kind of a surprise round for everybody, what we are currently facing is the wildfire behind you that is quickly coming closer, and the undead creatures in front of you that we will be fighting. From what you can see just directly near you, you see 3 in front of you here, and then you can hear a couple more further on, probably behind some of these trees over here. And you just the sparks and everything in the air, you can feel a massive energy just all around you of a lot of bad stuff probably going down. So top of the order, Isaac. Yeah. You see 3 creatures in front of you with the embers all in the air. What would you like to do?
As I said before, Isaac yells at Abaddon to be a bird, obviously, to get us out of here, because he figures there's a lot more. And he's going to run up. Meow. And he's going to rage.
Okay. You rage.
I am raged. Okay, I am.
Okay. So you've moved, you've raged, and you're attacking?
I am smacking.
Okay.
Smack.
Yep, 21 hits. Please do your damage.
And
16.
1d6 of radiant.
Okay. You cleanly cut this spider in half. These don't appear to be very strong enemies, and so this one immediately goes splat with your axe.
Okay. I don't remember if we can attack move again.
Red, I'm fairly certain it is you can move until you run out of movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went from there. Rotate radiator out. Boop. Okay, yeah. So, boop. Okay. That was my first attack, I believe. So, second attack.
Yep, a 22 hits. Please give me your damage. This zombie goes splat.
Yeah, I wanted that D6.
Yeah, double splat.
Absolute max damage.
So, so
Nice.
you do to this basic zombie the most amount of damage you can. You cut the spider's legs off and chomp it, and you go over, do like a spin attack on this one over here as you step forward and cut this one in half.
Yeah. And I will stand there because that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So that is the end of your turn. The hooded figure you came with, Ron, he says, we can't fly. We need to sneak in. It's not that far from here. We should be able to run. That was all he was going to do. That's his whole action. Since these are so weak, Elise says, I'm not going to bless us right now, and I don't want to spend my spells, so I'm going to hold. And so she's not going to do anything here. So then it is Red's turn. So these two are dead, Red.
Okay. I will instruct everyone to just run. I'll make it to where they can't catch up.
Yeah. So the path is this way. Like this is the direction you're trying to get to, which is why there's a couple zombies in the way. But these appear to be extremely weak zombies.
Yeah. So I'm going to move up to... Come on. Okay, I'll move here first.
Okay.
I'll take out my bow.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot the spider.
Okay.
And this zombie.
Okay.
And because I have weapon mastery longbow, anybody that I shoot takes 10 feet off their movement.
Okay. Spleen. For 5th edition, is there such a thing as point blank shot, or is that not a thing in 5th edition?
Firing within melee is a disadvantage shot.
Okay. So you are shooting at disadvantage.
Why?
It's within 30 feet.
No. Within melee.
Oh, melee. So 5th edition doesn't care about point blank shot.
No.
Okay. That's what I was asking.
I also don't have a -4 to potentially shoot my party members either.
Aw, all right. Go ahead.
You know, God, that was the dumbest thing about 3.5. Like, oh, you want to play a ranger? And just Wizard of the Coast just spits on you as they kick you.
Nobody. Wizard of the
You want to
Coast
use a
hates
bow?
rangers.
Fuck you. Yeah, essentially.
All right. Okay. Go ahead. It's been so long since you've used one so close, Red. I just had to ask. Yeah, 26 hits.
26 on the zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Sneak attack.
Why are you getting sneak
20
attack?
damage to the zombie. I had advantage on the attack. So I gain sneak attack whenever I gain advantage, or if I'm attacking something that is next to one of my allies that's threatening it.
How did you get advantage?
I have Skirmisher for my revised ranger, so if I move before you, I gain
right.
advantage on all my attacks.
That's right. Right. Okay, cool. I forgot you had to beef yourself up somehow.
Wizards of the Coast has made it very clear they have ranger there only because they have an archetype to fill, not because they want it there.
That's fair. All right, go ahead. So the 20 damage, you pierce that there zombie.
Zombie and the spider.
Yep. And the spider. Your bow isn't enchanted, is it?
No.
Okay.
And the spider takes 6.
The spider is still up. The zombie does kind of collapse. So
that's fine. I'm just here to take movement speed off of them so everybody else can run.
Yeah. Good. I'll just I don't know where the movement speed goes. I know that one means he's slow. Okay, got it.
And I got 5 feet of movement here, and I'm using my bonus action to move on ahead. And basically, I'm going up to here and have my bow ready. As they are leaving, I'm hitting the enemies to make sure they can't keep up.
Okay. I don't have any
That's the
map
entire
over
plan.
there. So.
Yeah.
That is actually some heavy foliage that you've walked into. It's not like an
In
open
environment.
field kind of thing. You're in the middle of a forest. Like, you can't go that far away.
Dives into the bushes.
But I understand what you're trying to do. That's fine.
But I have Bushwalker.
All right, Abaddon, what would you like to do?
What's funny is I kind of do, actually.
Yeah. Abaddon, what do you want to do? Abaddon?
Abaddon may be dead.
Abaddon?
Abaddon
dude.
stands there and contemplates.
I'm going to skip you,
Oh,
Abaddon.
wait, wouldn't he be terrified anyway because of the fire?
No.
No, it's only
No.
burning people.
All right. Well, one sec, my mic ain't working. Oh, okay. I was gonna skip you.
First it was the headset, now it's the mic.
Man, I think you need to double check your setup, my guy.
Whoa.
Is it okay if we do Verdon's turn next and then you can take yours? Yeah, okay. Verdon, Abaddon is contemplating life.
Okay.
So it's the enemy's turns because they go before you, technically.
Okay.
So the zombie is gonna move its max amount of space, and then it can't attack because that's as much space as it can move. And then this one's going to move its max amount of space, and then that's as far as it can move because it's super slow. And then the spider is gonna move, and then it's gonna spit at you, Isaac.
Wow, rude.
It's gonna do an acid attack. Does a 16 hit you?
It does not.
All right. Well, then, Isaac, you dodge the spider's acid attack as it spits in your general direction, and it is Verdon's turn.
Yeah. Alright. Now move over here.
You have one there,
Yeah.
there, and there.
Hey, Zombre. I'm gonna put you down, my good man. I'm gonna put him down. Does the 14 hit?
To the zombie, yes.
Excellent. Crunch 'em.
15 damage.
Yep.
Yep. So Verdon, you walk up to this zombie and you take your halberd and go chomp. And this is like, or not chomp. I'm sorry, chop with a P, not a bite. Sorry. You do a chop with your halberd.
Vernon, we had breakfast.
Sorry, I misspoke. Biting is part of our normal speech. I'm sorry. So you chop down. And you realize that these ones are super weak. Like, you haven't fought anything this weak in a very long time. You just kind of splat this zombie in front of you.
Excellent.
You ever see a
Hello?
paladin hate the undead
Hello?
so much he bites it?
I hate my computer.
Hey, welcome back. We're almost done with Verdon's turn. All right, Verdon, anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna move more. Move more towards the spider.
Okay.
Can I second attack still, or is it just the one target I initially attacked?
Well, do you still have attacks to go?
Yeah, my extra attack.
Okay, yeah, you can use that against the spider. You haven't done anything else for your bonus.
Yeah.
You know,
It
pole
kills
arm
spider.
mastery.
Well, I meant like my extra attack.
Your second attack. Second breakfast. Yes, you can do that too. You can do all of
Excellent. I can do all of it. I can do it all. I'm gonna kill the spider.
that. Okay. Well, you're going to try to hit the spider.
Yeah, why isn't it rolling? Roll! Roll, gosh dang it. There we go.
Yep, you hit the
Bam.
spider. Please give me your damage.
Spider will be hit.
Okay. This spider
Pow.
was already wounded, So with this attack, you do splat this spider.
Splat.
Mm-hmm.
And now the zombie will get bonked.
Okay.
Verdant. Hey, Verdant.
Yeah, what's up?
We're mid-combat.
All of your attacks do a D10 plus a D6 plus a D8.
Wait, why?
Because your halberd's enchanted with plus 1d6 radiant damage.
Oh,
Bingus.
all right.
You got him.
It's okay. You still
Even
splatted them.
bonk?
Get heck, nerd.
Anything you hit with your halberd.
Yeah, your bonk is going to be a D4 plus a D6 plus a D8.
Oh my god! Wow. Okay.
It's just, it looks like it's got all of that. You just got to roll.
Never mind. It might not hit.
Yeah, no, Nate misses. Sorry. You go back to do a
No!
fancy little spin attack and you miss the zombie because he's like super agile all of a sudden.
No.
Right, so
I miss a zombie with a bonk attack.
that is the end of your turn. So Abaddon, you've been watching all of your friends squish these guys. These are very, very weak opponents. There's one zombie left. What would you like to do?
I.
Oh, in case you didn't hear, we're all running that way.
Okay, yeah, sec. I will run that way. And I'll just Ray of Frost it.
Okay. A 20 hits. Give me your damage. Yeah, no, that's dead. Mm-hmm. So you Ray of Frost that particular zombie and he freezes and crumbles to the ground. And the fire behind you gets hotter as you run. You don't see any other zombies in your immediate vicinity, but you all start to make your way out of the forest with Ron's guidance. As you all are escaping with Ron, he says that he is going to take you to the edge of the river next to the city, and from there we should be able to kind of get some kind of inkling on what's happening directly in the city. Now, one thing you all will notice as you are getting closer to the city, it's getting hard to breathe, and for those of you that have been near fire before, it's not smoke, which is why it's hard to breathe, because that's behind you, and it's definitely in the air, and it's causing you to cough, but you feel as though something is actively starting to suppress everything about your body. You feel sluggish, you feel kind of sick to your stomach. As you're getting closer to the city, you finally start to see some kind of like black inky substance just on everything. And as you're getting even closer, you finally start to see like this kind of weird like dark hue just in the air around you. And let's go over to this map. As you all are escaping the fire and you take a look at the city.
Holy.
The first thing that you see as you are rushing towards the city, trying to get away from the wildfire, is there is an extremely large undead force directly outside the city. And you can see that the barrier around the city is still holding, but it seems to be flickering under the undead attacks. Everything is attacking it. The zombies and the spiders, and you see like large black anacondas coming at it. You see those tentacle creatures that you fought a whole bunch near the beginning of the campaign. They're all over the field, and it is just like they're trying to push their way into the city, but the barrier is currently holding. What you all are currently being affected by, there is a dark miasma that is covering this area. Everyone's physical stats are decreased by 2 points while you are inside this miasma.
Oh.
So that is Dex, Strength, and Con. All three of those go down 2 points while you're in this miasma.
Oh no.
Oh, that's real bad. That also means we're losing like 13 HP off the top.
Guys, I now have a 6 strength score.
I have
My
a.
strength score is 6.
Oh, that's rough. So it's not affecting. It's not affecting our mental stats.
No, it's only affecting you
Okay.
physically.
I was gonna say I'm gonna have to look because affect our mental stats. I have to look to see if I can talk. I don't know if a 6 charisma allows me to speak.
No. It is not affecting your mental stats, only your physical. What?
So do we override that in like D&D Beyond or?
Yes, you can. Yeah. So basically, click on a stat,
Yeah.
and then on the far right,
Yeah.
it shows
Override score.
the override score. Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the plan that we will have to do next week. I have horde combat rules.
Oops.
And
I didn't mean to roll that.
essentially, what you're going to have to do is next week, we're going to be doing a resource management game, essentially. At this point in time, you all have a resource of like magic pool, combat pool, and a support pool. And I have all those points already configured that I'll tell you next week because we're going to sleep between now and then. But essentially, you need to defeat the horde in front of you to be able to get past the barrier to get into the city. You're not destroying the horde, you're carving a path through it to try to get into the city. Now, one big thing is, however many combat points or resource points you use out here, you will be less that inside the city. And so your resource points will translate to, let's say you use half of everything. That means you've taken half damage, half of your spells are used up, etc. So that is what's going to be happening, and all of your resource points will transfer to what your characters have had to use to get through the undead horde in front of you. So that is what's going to happen. And if you completely run out of resources, you will be suffering exhaustion upon entering the city.
I want to kill every single one of those.
Is my rage still
will
going?
Absolutely not. I'm sorry. And that's not going to be affecting the resources anyway.
Okay, that was my next question.
That's not going to be affecting the resources. So, essentially, if you wanted to use like a magic resource, it's offensive spells, AoEs, magical enhancements. So it uses up your mages of the party. Combat resources are melee, ranged attacks, or just straight up brute force. So that'll be the combat specialist of the party. And then the support resources are defense, healing, or mitigating damage, because once you all use your resources, then the horde gets to use their resources. And so to mitigate any of that damage, you can try to use some of your support points at the beginning. But to start, the main thing that you'll need to know, and we can go over this more next week, is that the horde stat is based on how many players are in the party, because that's what I've written up. And the more that they are, the more damage they do. So as you whittle them down, they will become weaker. So at the start, they're at their main power. You know what I mean? So then using your points gets through, and I have a designated amount here that you need to deal damage with. For example, if you say, let's say you put 2 points in magic, 2 points in combat, and 1 point in support, the magic damage would be like 2d6 damage to the horde as a whole. Combat damage would be 2d4 per player to deal damage to the horde. And then the support would also be a 1d4 to mitigate the damage from the horde. And then you would put all that together, and then the horde would deal theirs, and then we would see where that comes up, and then I would show from whatever my number is in the background to see how far you've gotten through to try to get into the barrier.
Okay, so we're not using any attacks or anything like that. This is
strictly
completely
resource
separate.
management that we will have to
Okay.
do next week because it's a little too long to get here, but that's what we will be doing next week. So just remember, though, that every point you use out here will take away from what you have available later.
Oh man.
All right.
And that's what we will be doing next week. But the forests, you can clearly see the forests all around the city are burning. Everything is burning. Everything is covered in an icky black sludge, and you can just see everything is kind of all ooey gooey right now. So yay! we'll get to this next week. Huzzah! Huzzah! Sieging. So we'll do all the sieging stuff next week, and hopefully you'll get to the princess before something terrible happens.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night, and we'll see you again next week. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye
Bye bye.
Wait, if Isaac made all his sandwiches, we would have been burned to death.